All, what you feel about the game, and kind of what do y'all need to do to not finish the game the way you did?
I mean, it's still early in the season. Just we got to learn how to execute a little better down the stretch, especially, and just keep our foot on their necks a little bit. Don't let them guys go on runs or give them any hope. We knew that if they made a couple shots while we were up 16, it would turn into a ball game. So we just got to work on our execution. That goes into practice, and we got a young team with a lot of new guys. Different lineups out there on the floor. So just with reps and with time, it'll come.
About feeding Moody tonight with a hot hand.
Yes, Moody Moses is a prolific scorer, man. And he always works. He's always in the gym, man. First one in, last one to leave, constantly, man. Even on off days, and that's the culture we built here. So, just being able to rely on everybody. Any given night, anybody could have like a career night like Moses did tonight. So, he did a great job finding his spots, not really forcing anything, and just letting the game come to him.
Curtis.
Hey, Jaylen, obviously you draw some tough defensive assignments and you like to get your teammates involved from that point guard position, but you got yourself going scoring a little bit tonight. How did it feel to get the ball in the net a few times?
Man, it felt great. Unlike anything, honestly, just, first couple games, I've been trying to fill it out, just trying to get comfortable, make sure I get everybody else involved, but I know I can help the team scoring too. So just, seeing a few of them go in especially, and just continuing to work every single day, man. That's all we do here. So just, seeing that work being put in and seeing it correlate to the game, every single night, and just seeing what we can do to keep moving forward and keep getting our team wins.
Dudley.
Jaylen, obviously there's a time when y'all really dominated the game, but talk about the way y'all finished it and how you got to improve on that a little bit.
Like I said before, just obviously offensive execution, but just trying to keep our foot on their necks on both ends of the floor. So when it comes to defense, just locking in on our assignments and knowing that when it comes down to it, we are going to play close games, and just realizing that at the end of those games, you have to be able to close. And, like I said, we got a young team, a lot of new guys, different lineups and different other things like that play into part. So just continuing to work on it, paying close attention to it in practice, and just making sure we definitely work on those things and put a focus on it.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Hutch.
Jaylen, you kind of touched on it earlier, but you finished with 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists, a little bit of everything. Is that kind of the role you see yourself having for this team this year?
Yes, man, just doing everything I can to help this team win, man. If it means I got to go out there and distribute the ball more, 4 assists is kind of low. I had that in the first half, I think, and just, guys are making shots. All credit to my teammates and the work they put in. But, down the line, down the stretch, you got to do what you got to do to win games. If it's rebounding a whole lot more, I probably need to be more active on the boards. I don't want to get subtle or, okay with just what I did tonight. I want to be able to keep expanding and just keep doing better and doing whatever it takes to help us win games.
Ty.
Hey, Jaylen, I mean, you're an older guy. You played a lot of games, seen a lot of basketball. For a guy like Moses to have a game like this 3 games in, how impressive is that? Just specifically what you like about what he did tonight?
I loved how he just let the game come to him, man. And, a lot of guys take their foot off the gas, but not with Moses. He's an exceptional talent, especially at that age. He can really put the ball in a basket. And we're going to need him to do that, a lot of times this year. So just, like I said, he's always working, and I know Moses is going to come with me every day to war. And I love taking him with me, man. As a younger guy, he really knows how to listen, and he takes everything he can from us older guys. So it's just a great, luxury to have on both ends, meeting him communication-wise, we're usually on the same page. And, if he tells me, like, shoot, this is what we need to run, you know what I mean, to get him or he was open another play, then, I'll come back to him and definitely make sure, if he's cooking like he is, then I'll get it back to him, no doubt.
Ty.
Jaylen, you guys are 3 games in, a lot of new faces on this basketball team. You seem to be running a lot of the point. How much chemistry do you see building, and how long do you think it's going to take for you to fully realize your teammates' tendencies so you guys can be on the same page at every point in the game?
I mean, it's going to take every day. Of the entire year. You're never going to get to the point where your 10 or 11 games in and you feel like you got it all figured out, because every single team is different. They're going to come with a different scout. They're going to come with different ways to try to beat us. So just, taking into our game plan every single week, every single day, getting that chemistry built just is going to come with time, like I said. And then really just, seeing where guys like to, with games being played now, you just look back at the film. You look at guys' shot charts and just seeing where they like to get the ball a lot. And it comes with also being in the gym with these guys every single day. You just tend to figure out like, okay, look, this guy makes it from this corner a lot, This guy likes drops on the break on the right wing, So stuff like that, just keep it in mind in the back of your head, and you can do whatever, takes to be really successful in this league.
Last one, Scotty.
Yeah, JaylenConnor only played 12 minutes tonight, but scored 12 points. I guess just how important was it that he was so efficient in the minutes that he was on the floor?
Connor was amazing tonight. I didn't even know he only played 12 minutes and did as much as he did. With nights like this and with depth like ours, you never know how many, minutes you're going to get out there and whose night it's going to be. Tonight it's Moses. Last night it was Connor, So just every single day, just depth is a good problem to have. So Connor is a huge point for us on both sides of the floor. Having a 7'3" guy out there that could stretch the floor, he does a lot of good things for us, and he's definitely a pleasure to play with. So,
Thanks, Jaylen.
no problem. Thank you all.